I am a card-carrying, non-confrontational person, and as such, I plan videos that are not overly controversial. And yet, from time to time, I find my comment section flooded with backlash over something that I've said. And so today I thought I would clear the air and address some of these hot-button topics. Hi everyone, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a lot more casual, more of a chat style video, and so if you'd like to grab a snack or a drink and settle in, I think that would be very appropriate. I also want to mention right here at the beginning of the video that I highly encourage you to stick around until the end where I will have a big announcement. As I said in the intro, today's video is going to be all about some hot button topics, some controversies, I suppose you could say, that have been circulating around my comment section lately, and just kind of clear the air on some of these things. And I know that I don't need to justify myself or anything I say to anybody, but I always want to be transparent in what I'm putting out there and really let people know what my heart is on these topics. I just thought this would be a good time to sort of sit down and just go through some of these things that have been a little bit more hot and spicy right now in the comment section. Now, the first one that I'm going to talk about is probably the most recent hot topic, and that happened in this video right here. The title of this video was 10 things that people with clean homes do on a daily basis. And the whole idea behind this video was just to give some general guidelines of things that can be done regularly that will help you easily keep your home clean. But the one that came out of this video, specifically the one that kind of got plucked out of that list, was the whole idea of wearing shoes or not wearing shoes in your home. So in the video I said that if you don't wear your outside shoes inside your home will naturally be more clean. To me, that was just sort of a common sense type of thing. But some people took it the wrong way, thinking that I was judging them for wearing shoes inside the house. That was not my intent at all. I realize that if you choose to wear shoes in your home, sometimes you're going to be signing up to be doing more sweeping, more mopping, more cleaning, and that's the trade-off that you have, and that's totally fine. So I was not judging anyone for wearing shoes in their homes. I also noticed a pattern in the comment section of people who were almost surprised at the idea of even wearing shoes inside the home, because in their cultures it's considered a sign of, disrespect to wear shoes in the home, and that they would be very offended if somebody walked into their home without taking off their shoes. And then on the flip side, there were people that were saying that they would be offended if somebody asked them to remove their shoes when if they were a guest. And so it's just a whole lot of drama, I guess you could say, happening in the comment section about that particular topic. I just was saying that if you don't wear shoes in your home, it's going to be easier for you to keep it clean. So that's really all I meant by that video. I apologize to anyone who was offended by that comment that I made. But again, I understand that everyone makes those choices for themselves, and you can do whatever you want to do in your own home. The second controversial topic that comes up pretty routinely in my comment section is that people who are believing that I am sort of a maid or a servant, I guess, in my own home. And this one's directed mainly at me, and I know that the people who make these comments are well-meaning people who are just kind of looking out for me and want to make sure that I'm not overworking myself or doing too much. And I think part of the issue with this one, why this one gets misunderstood, is because I don't often show my family members helping out, because this channel is a channel that I have chosen to do. And so what you see is me doing a whole lot of work, and then the assumption is made that the rest of my family is not doing anything. And I just want to assure you that that is not the case. We all have our own jobs and responsibilities within our home. I would say that overall, the most important part is that we all are in agreement that we put things back where they came from, we pick up after ourselves, we don't make extra messes for anyone to have to deal with. I have said again multiple times that I believe that my love language is acts of service. And so when I'm doing these tasks for my family, I don't see them as a burden. I don't feel like I'm being oppressed in some way. I find it as a way that I can express my love to my family. And so please don't feel bad for me. I enjoy what I do and I will continue to do it. The next hot button topic that I want to address came from this video here of 33 1-minute tasks that can be done to transform your home. Now, the idea for this video was that I would offer up a whole long list of really simple tasks that could be done quickly, such as sweeping the floor, washing the dishes, watering a plant, cleaning up some cobwebs. These are all really quick things that can be done. These didn't have to be done on a daily basis. Just keeping them in a regular check, doing them routinely would mean that you wouldn't have this giant mountain of cleaning to do to get your house to look presentable. That was the idea behind it. Now, people became a little bit upset about it because of the specific nature of the timeline. The fact that it said that these could all be done in 1 minute. People took that very, very literally. So I just want to say that if you don't know about YouTube and the algorithm, there is a level of wordsmithing that needs to happen with the titling and the topic of your videos in order to get a greater reach. So saying that each of these could be done in 1 minute instead of, 1.5 or 3 minutes, it did pique people's curiosity and draw them in to watch. And that's what happened for this video. It did really well for me. I got a lot of views and a lot of negative comments, like I said, because of that time frame. And I would kind of like to do a follow-up video at some point and actually time myself doing some of these things, because I genuinely think that I can do most of them in a minute and some even less than a minute, like making the bed. It's just such a routine for me at this point that I can do it really quickly. But I understand that that's not going to be the case for everybody, and that's okay. The whole idea is that you can do these quickly, don't make them out to be bigger than they need to be, and that's going to keep your house looking great. So that's really all I meant by that video. Moving on now to something that I never thought would be a controversial issue when I started this channel, and that is all about this bed. The first part of it was the bed location. The video that was in question, the headboard was against our large window that we have in this room and not where it is right now. And people were really concerned. Why would you put a bed in front of a window when you have that big wall over there? And that again just shows me that these are new viewers, and so I want to give them the benefit of the doubt here. They didn't realize that I like to rotate our furniture. We do that for a couple of reasons. The first is because I like change. I like to see things in a different way. And the other reason is because it helps me to make sure I get a really thorough deep cleaning in the spaces. This is just something I've always done. Even when I was a little kid, I rearranged furniture. It was a way for me to make sure things got clean. It breathed new life into the space, and I just really enjoy doing it. I think a lot of people do, so I don't think it's all that wacky. The other controversy with the bed is that a lot of people are concerned that I make my bed too soon. So I'm going to clarify here that when my husband and I get out of bed, we get ready, and then I come back and make the bed. So it's probably been open for at least a half an hour, sometimes even longer, before the bed gets made. So for the people that are concerned that I'm gonna grow mold in my bed, or it's going to promote, bugs or mites or whatever the different problems that people say can happen if you make your bed too soon, I don't think I have that problem. I don't make it immediately, and so I never thought that I'd have to justify my bed, but there you go. And the last thing I want to talk about is something that gets a lot of traction this time of year and really presses that button for some people, and that has to do with Christmas gifts. So every year around this time, I get a resurgence of views on some past holiday videos where I talk about how we decorate for Christmas and how we plan activities for Christmas and all of these types of things. And it never fails. Every year since that first year, I get comments from people who are really upset about how we approach gift giving. Now, if you're not familiar, we have an every other gift Christmas. Every other year we do gifts, and the off years we don't. This was started as a way to kind of peel back all of the excess that's happening during this busy season to really focus on the true meaning of Christmas, and we all loved it so much that we decided collectively to continue doing this on an every other year basis. Now, this year is actually a gift year, and so my kids have been giving me ideas for what they might like for Christmas. I'm taking it all into consideration. But for the people that are out there who say that I've taken minimalism too far and pushing my beliefs on my kids, these poor kids that never get presents, I guess I just want to say that gifts are not what it's all about. And to think that my kids are deprived because they don't get gifts every other year, I feel like that says something about society more than it says something about me. And so I'm not taking offense to it, but I just want to clarify that that's a tradition that we have, and you can have your own traditions. They're okay. We're all okay. We're enjoying the season. That stress of gift giving and the monetary part of it is taken away on those every other years, and it is really, really great for us. We enjoy it. And that leads me very smoothly into today's big announcement. You may or may not have noticed that my subscriber count is getting very, very close to 30,000. By the time that this video is released, it may actually have surpassed that number because I think I'm only about 50 away at this point when I'm filming. But if you've been around for a while, you know that I have a little tradition of my own when I hit each 10,000 subscribers. So when I hit 10,000 subscribers, I gave away one $100 Amazon gift card. When I hit 20,000 subscribers, I gave away 2 of those gift cards. And you guessed it, when I hit 30,000 subscribers, which I imagine is going to be happening soon, I will give away 3 $100 Amazon gift cards. And it's just my way of giving back to all of you, saying thank you for all of your support, because no matter what, if you watch my video and you like it, or you watch my video and you give me a comment that says you didn't like it, either way, it helps my channel grow. And so I want to say thank you to everybody who watches my videos, everybody who leaves a comment. And the way to enter this giveaway is to leave a comment. All you need to do is in this video, down in the comment section, leave a comment about anything you want. You can talk about something I said today. You can say, thank you for having this channel. You can say Merry Christmas, whatever you want to say. Leave a comment down below, and in 2 days, so Thursday at 7 a.m., I am going to close the submissions and collect all of those comments, put them in a random drawing, and select 3 people to bless with a $100 Amazon gift card. I think the timing of this is perfect with the Christmas season upon us. You might want to use it for gifts. Maybe your family does gifts every year. That's great. Maybe you don't do gifts and you want to use that money to buy some food. Food's expensive right now, or buy a new winter coat. Whatever you want to do with it, it doesn't matter. Just enter the giveaway, and if you're a winner, you will get a $100 Amazon gift card. So that's my big announcement. I'm really excited about it. Again, I want to say thank you for everyone for their support. I will announce the winners of this contest next Tuesday in that video, so make sure you tune in then. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I hope I cleared things up, and I will see you again really soon.